This is the chairman of Petals, Dr. Joe Okeodumakin. I'm the consultant for the new project. So I did this with the idea of Bificom Media and Systems to build a new Petals. You know, that Petals that Yinka Odumakin established, a station that will change society positively. And I must thank you for keeping that vision alive, for deciding to go ahead to redefine the station technically, program-wise, and that is what we are unveiling today. So this is the one end of the station, new acoustics. With these acoustics, you have very good sound quality, and that is the Petals the listeners will enjoy. It's good sound quality. You can see the lightning. I can tell you confidently, no station has this lightning in Ibadan. Yes. You know, we have done professional lighting that can compete with what CNN can produce, BBC. And it simply means something, that social media is key in driving the new Petals. And when your listeners and viewers are watching, the picture quality will be superb.
Thank you, consultant, the radio man, who I call the great Obilo, Edmond Obilo, and our sound engineer Ibrahim. The touch you have put here is like the Midas touch. And I know that with your track record, tested, trusted, you are best. From all the positive advice you've given me and the investment that we've done, I'm sure that our people will see that new branch, more education, they'll be more inspired, and I'm sure that we can compete, you know, anywhere in the world.
This is the main voice studio for the guests, for the presenters, for interviews. This is the studio. If you are watching us, you can see the light quality. You can see the Petals logo. This is the new Petals. And mind you, it's a work in progress. You're hearing my voice as the consultant, Bificom Media, that is working on this project. This is the first phase of the new Petals. Soon we'll be moving to the streaming phase, the program phase. So get ready to enjoy your radio station.
On that note, I welcome you to the official unveiling of the new Petals, Petals 102.3 FM, Ibadan, the radio station. My name is Adebisi Obujimi. I have in the studio with me the consultant, Mr. Edmond Obilo, the radio man. Thank you for all you have done. Thank you for all you are doing. And thank you for the works that are yet to be done. I also have in the studio with me the president, Women Arise, and the chairman, Petals 102.3 FM, Ibadan, Dr. Joe Okeodumakin. Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Adebisi.
Yes, so good to have you. I also have in the studio, I have among others in the studio with me, our number one fan, our number one follower, Akikumi Akikpelu. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
Thank you for following us.
Thanks so much.
And thank you for following us here.
It's my pleasure.
It's my good to have you. Like 3 years ago when chairman, that's Comrade Yinka Odumakin, passed on, it was a jolt on everyone. It was hard. It was really a bolt that really hit everyone. And for one, I heard a lot of questions. People called me from different places expressing concern about how we are going to move on with Petals FM. What's going to happen to the dream of this, I'll call him a young man now. What's going to happen to the dream that he had when he established Petals FM? And quite a number of people believed that, well, Dr. Joe Odumaki herself, being an activist, will probably be able to go through and carry on the torch. How has it been this past 3 years now?
Well, since the sudden and tragic exit of Comrade Odumaki, one of the things that was so dear to him was this Petals radio. And he will continue to live in our consciousness. His legacy, like I promised during his lying state, that his legacy will continue to live forever and ever. And at times people go and you hardly remember them. But I call him YO, I also call him Comrade. I've never called him Inka, you know. So he was so passionate. And that's why it's your radio. Petals is your radio. He believes, he was so selfless, and he believes in sacrifice. And he also wants people listening, you know, to dish out the correct information. He so much hated fake news, because fake news can be disastrous. So in order to bring about these new Petals, I searched everywhere and found out that there will be no other person that will be more capable in doing this than a radio man, Edmond Opilo. I want to continue to encourage our listeners, continue to follow us. We give you the best in terms of entertainment, education, enlightenment, inspiration. This area will continue to inspire thousands and thousands of listeners. And lastly, to live in the hearts of those who love us is not to die. So, Comrade Yinka Odumaki can never die. His dream, his legacy will continue to keep it alive.
Yinka Odumaki had a dream. He knew what he wanted. And with the support of his activist wife, the better Petals, and Petals must not die